Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to another Magic Arena Explorer video. So today we are playing some Boros Convoke with some new cards. So we've got Immodane's Recruiter, which is doing a rough Reckless Bushwhacker impersonation in Explorer, because that card's not yet on Arena. This is a 3-mana 2/2 that says when it enters the battlefield, creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain haste until end of turn, but it also has an adventure, Train Troops, 4 and a white for a sorcery that says create 2/2/2 white knight creature tokens with vigilance. So it does have this kind of dual role in the deck, so it can kind of be your 3-drop that kind of helps you kind of attack with that kind of big amount of damage, or later on in the game you can use it to potentially create a couple of 2/2s to help kind of keep you going, and also particularly if the game is kind of grinding out and stalling out, you can do both sides in one turn and suddenly attack for 9 damage out of nowhere, which is quite powerful. Then we've also got Regal Bunnicorn. Yes, it's a rabbit unicorn, which is a star for 2, with its power and toughness are each equal to the number of non-land permanents you control. So in this deck, where you are essentially trying to go as wide as possible with creatures, this can often be a 2-mana 8/8, 10/10, or even bigger. And then the rest of the deck is kind of based around that Boros Convoke idea, which is you play a lot of cheap creatures, and then you build up into either a Knight Errant of Eos, which has Convoke and allows you to draw more cards, or Venerated Loxodon, which convokes and puts a +1/+1 counter on each creature that convoked it. So those are kind of our big payoffs in the deck. And then so down the bottom end, we've got Ornithopter, 0 mana, 0/2, 4 copies of Thraben Inspector, which is a 1/2 that comes with a clue token, Gleeful Demolition, which destroys an artifact, and if you control that artifact, it creates 3 1/1s. So often you will play a Thraben Inspector or an Ornithopter and then destroy the artifact. Voldaren Epicure also comes with an artifact as well, 1/1 that creates a blood token. And then we've got Clarion Spirit, which triggers when you cast a second spell and creates a 1/1 with flying. Resolute Reinforcements, which is a 1/1 flash that comes with another 1/1 attached. Forbidden Friendship, similarly creates 2 1/1 tokens. 1 copy of Burning Tree Emissary, which is just a kind of a 2/2 that adds 2 mana, so allows you to then immediately go into another card. And then, yeah, they've got our Recruiter and our Knight Errant and the Venerated Loxodon. So it's a very simple deck. It is... but it's very powerful when it gets going. And then the mana base, lots of dual lands, and then a couple of utility lands, Iganjo and Sokunzan. Sokunzan, of course, creates tokens in itself, so that can be quite handy, and Iganjo is very good at taking out problematic attackers or blockers that the opponent may have that's stopping your creatures from getting through. So that is the main deck. And then in the sideboard, fairly simple. We've got 4 copies of Portable Hole, so that allows us to deal with problematic low mana value permanents that the opponent plays, like Llanowar Elves or whatever it may be. And then it is an artifact, so we can also target it with a Gleeful Demolition if we want to later in the game, or if it's kind of removed a token and is just sitting there without anything under it, then it can often come in handy later on. Rending Volley, very powerful, deals with white and blue creatures. Invasion of Gobakan, looking at the opponent's hand, exiling a card, slowing them down, and then also you can turn it into the Light Shield array, which grows all of our creatures and also protects them from removal. A couple of Thalias, just to slow down control decks and the like. Similarly with Redain, if the opponent's running a lot of non-creature spells, which are problematic, we can shove a Redain down and just make everything a bit more expensive. And then a couple of Wedding Announcements as well, which generates tokens and also eventually acts as an Anthem effect. So yeah, it's very much your classic Boros Convoke deck, but we are running a couple of new cards, so it'll be interesting to see how these do. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, as ever. You know what I'm going to say, hit those like and subscribe buttons. We're kind of motoring through these new Wilds of Eldraine decks, but there's plenty more to come, so keep an eye out. And yeah, let's go onto the ladder and see how we go on with this. Right, we love being on the play when playing this deck. That is a decent enough opening hand. We've got 1, 2, 3, attack for a lot. Let's play out the Ornithopter. Okay, so our opponent's on humans. So let's tempt them into taking a trade. Good. Ooh, okay. Well, I still think we should attack. Okay, well, let's blow up our own. Now let's tap all of our creatures. And we'll hold the land. Ooh, fun. Okay, let's attack. We do get a 0/0 from this, which is not really much use to us. Let's have a Bunnicorn. Okay, let's attack again. They have Igadjo, I'll be super miffed. No, Brave the Elements won't do it for them. Okay. So that was just about got there game one. What is good? Well, I think Rending Volley and Portable Hold are all both very good against this particular opponent. What don't we need here? Tough to know what to take out, to be honest. Let's take out Epicure. I don't think a 1/1 is going to do much for us. Maybe a couple of Knight Errants. Keep Venerated Loxodon as our kind of main thing to do. And one Gleeful Demolition as we've got rid of the Epicures. Yeah, I don't love only having one land where we have to choose, but I still think this is a keep. So let's play Ornithopter. Let's blow it up. Okay, let's play Burning Tree into Rending Volley. No, that's annoying. Fortunately, we have a good answer, so let's play Immodane's Recruiter. That's smashy smashy. Ooh, that's interesting. That is very brave of them. Right, let's play Bunnicorn. Well, I'm willing to take some trades here. Okay, I can live with that being their only draw. Okay, let's add some more power to the board. Let's not offer them a trade yet. Yeah, that's not good. Boo. Boo to that. Okay, let's play into Inspector, into Crack the Clue, into play another Inspector. Okay, here comes my 10-10. Very happy about that. Means they lose their ability to go hunt for stuff. Okay, let's crack a clue. Ooh, let's play another Bunnicorn. He back. He never really went away. Okay, good first game against mono white humans. Showing the power of the unicorn, rabbit unicorn. Okay, we're on the draw this time, and we don't have anything to demolition, unfortunately. This isn't a great opening hand, but the opponent's taken a mulligan, so I am going to keep it, and hopefully we can draw into something good. Hello. Okay, as opponent's on Phoenix. That is not what I wanted to see. Another 5-drop. What? 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 What is going on? Well, there's no point playing Spirit into nothing else because it'll just die. Okay, that is not particularly great pieces of the puzzle for them, so can't complain about that. Okay, let's just play Recruiter. That feels incredibly rough, but fine. Right, let's play Clarion Spirit into Bunnicorn. Don't like particularly playing Bunnicorn as just a 3/3, but necessary in this situation. Fortunately, our opponent's not having a particularly quick start, so... Let's just soak and Zan here. Make some more tokens while they're thinking about what they're doing, and then we can get ready to Loxodon or Knight Errant, depending on our particular mileage. Okay, well that gives us something to think about, I suppose. So let's play Bunnicorn. Now let's play Knight Errant. What the hell? Okay, that I can live with. So let's play Immodane's Recruiter. Go to attacks. Now they'll be hoping they can flip thing in the ice. Nope, they can't. We win. Okay, after not a particularly compelling opening there, we did get there. So let's pop in Rending Volleys for their things and Ledger Shredders. A couple of portable holes. Thalia. Let's take out Forbidden Friendship. What else are we taking out here? I think let's take out... let's just take out Ornithopter. It cannot get through flyers particularly well. And let's pop in a... Don't need Redane. Let's pop in one more portable hole. Live dangerously. Well, this hand has no land at all, so I think I'll pass on having that. What a great card. We do love to see it. Right, well, hopefully this should slow them down just a smidge. I imagine it's not long for this world, but yep. Whew, that's a relief. Okay, let's stick the thing in a hole. Let's play Bunnicorn. Pretty rude. Okay, let's grab a couple of things. Just hope that we've slowed them down sufficiently that they can't flip their thing in the ice. So let's... this is tough. Okay, let's... Not sure this is the best idea anyone's ever had, but let's just hope they can't chain 3 spells together. No! Botheration. Yes, no, miss. Whew. Right, well, we will be grateful for that. Yep, that won't do it. There's no way of making the numbers work, I don't think. Good game. Whew. Okay, we got a bit lucky at the end there, but we'll take it. I don't love it, but I will keep it. No point playing the Ornithopter at the moment. Okay, so the opponent's on mono black. Well, let's play a Bunnicorn, just to have something to do. And we'll play an Ornithopter just to make it slightly bigger. That's Loxodon. What are we doing here? We can tell you what, let's Knight Errant. And we'll have these two, I think. Okay, I can live with that. Alright, let's attack. Yeah, not so fussed here. That probably makes sense. Okay, probably kill them this turn. Maybe not. Oh yeah, we can. That'll do. Okay, mono black. Mono black. So I think invasion's pretty good here. Maybe grab a couple of holes as well. And let's take out. Don't know. Could take out Recruiter, I suppose. Well, I quite like Recruiter, though it is vulnerable to Thoughtseize and just sort of sits in our hand. Let's try taking it out and see what happens. Yep, this'll do. Let's play Bunnicorn here. Then next turn we can Clarion Spirit into Portable Hole, which I like as a concept. So let's Clarion Spirit. Stick Hum in a hole. Attack with a 6/6. There's a lot to be said for this card. Right, let's play Ornithopter. Now let's offer them a trade with Shieldred. Yep, I will take that all day long. Now let's grow our creatures. Play a land, hold up the clue token. Okay, let's draw. Well, let's invade their hand. Taking, let's take, well, it doesn't really matter. Let's just take their Trespasser because it's the one thing they can't cast. Let's send these two here. Send. There aren't really any good attacks here, actually. Let's just cancel that a sec. Yeah. So let's just punch down the invasion. Give ourselves a light shield array. Then at least this starts growing our flyers. They don't have any good attacks. They can Legion's End away our flyers, but yep. That exiles them, so there's no point using the thingamajiggamajig. Yeah. I think we are just waiting for something good to come along now, so I mean we could attack with all. Then at least we grow our creatures. Though we do, it's not a particularly profitable attack is the problem. Okay, let's attack. Save our Loxodon. Interesting. So they've drawn another Shieldred, is what this is telling me. So we'll take the 4. Okay, let's play Thraben Inspector. draw off the clue. Play another Clarion Spirit. Let's attack. Sure. Okay, they didn't draw another Shielder, so that's interesting. That's not what we wanted to see. Okay, well, let's... Gonna hold back 2 here, just in case they can kill. Oh no, we just die because they activate Hive of the Eye Tyrant. That was a mistake. Let's see if they see it. Okay, they didn't. Oh no, we die anyway because it's nighttime. Yeah, we just didn't quite draw what we needed to finish off the game there. Let's pop back in Immodane's Recruiter. Let's take out Forbidden Friendship and Burning Tree. Let's have a wedding announcement as well. Decent, not great. Okay, that can... Oh, that's a shame. I could just blow up their Bank Buster with it, but then what am I doing with the rest of my turn? Not much. And if they want to... Tell you what, let's Loxodon this turn. Let's put them under some pressure to not use their Bank Buster. Okay. Let's blow it up. Play Recruiter. Attack for a metric ton of damage. Okay, Epicure. Recruiter. Kill them. Brutal. Okay, let's see if we can make it 4-0. This is a decent hand. Let's play Inspector. Otawara. Okay, what's our opponent got going on? Spirits? Spirits. Okay, well, let's pop down a Bunnicorn. Double Phantom. Interesting. Curious Obsession. Sure, not pleased to see that. I think we're just going to have to go quick. So let's play Epicure. Play another Bunnicorn. Attack with our 6/6. I'm not thrilled to see that. That's an aggressive attack. Not so much land, please. Okay, let's Knight Errant. Tapping these two. Is it me that's stuck, or is it the opponent? Drop an Ornithopter into play. Attack with our two 8/8s. Fortunately, we have our Ornithopter, so we can block one of their attacks. Let's make it the Phantom with the Curious Obsession on it. That's a little smug of them, I think. Let's discard Battlefield Forge. I can see why they're smug based on these draws, but let's play Burning Tree to Soken Zan into Attack with All. Okay, Portable Hole, Rending Volley. That's probably enough. And let's take out Ornithopter. Couple of Gleeful Demolitions and a Knight Errant. Double Portable Hole is good, but I don't know. If one of these was a land, I'd feel a lot better. But it's not, so I don't. I feel even worse now. Right, let's stick the Supreme Phantom in a Portable Hole. Pass the turn. Land. Jeez, and Lord Mercy. Okay, right, well, let's stick the Spectral Sailor in a hole. Yep, fair enough. Wonder what I did to deserve this. Okay, we're in all kinds of trouble now. Okay, that's Rending Volley here. Get back on Portable Hole. Get rid of their Spectral Sailor. No, we're not giving up the fight. We're still super dead, but it's... Okay, well, that's just a little bit silly. It was a risk keeping that hand, but some land, you'd think. It's fine, we'll just run it straight back. Better. Stick a Bunnicorn into play. I'll offer you the trade. Well, we like no Curious Obsession. Okay, let's play an Epicure. To a Knight Errant. Hello. Things are happening. So the opponent's presenting a Spell Queller here. Yep. How much do we care about that? Let's see what they do about my Burning Tree. Yep. I will happily simply just do this instead. Okay, they're going to present us a lot of damage here. How aggressive are they willing to be? Not that. That probably makes sense. I could have really done with that being a land, to be honest. So that we could make a 1-1, but... Let's just play another Bunnicorn, I think. Okay, we're not technically dead on board because we're on 12 and they're currently presenting not enough damage. Close one. Going to be a very close game, this. And they couldn't get there. Okay, 4-0 it is. Boros Convoke showing its power once more. Yeah, the Regal Bunnicorn did a lot of work there. So did the Recruiter, to be fair. Less splashy, obviously, but very good at just doing lots of damage out of nowhere. So yeah, let's take one more look at the deck list. And I will thank you very much for watching, as ever. Leave those comments if you have any thoughts about the deck. And I will see you next time.